Okay, now on the frame we are at step number 5, which says drill holes using the custom drill jig. Here's the drill jig. One thing that's very, very important, the pocket that the part fits in must be clean. So before you put your part in there, blow it out so there's no chips. If there's any metal chips in there, your part won't locate correctly. Okay. It's pretty obvious how this goes in. Make sure it's all the way against the back wall and slide it to the right against the pin. Okay. Hold it in that position. Don't put a wrench on or pliers on here. Just tighten those firmly. Okay. Now we're ready to drill. This has hardened steel drill bushings, 5 of them. 4 of them are 5/16 per the drawing, and 1 is 7/16. Okay, so in our wood block here, 5/16, 7/16 drills. Make sure they're sharp. Okay, now we'll come over to the drill presses. Number 2 drill press says for drills 1/4 inch to 3/8 diameter. 5/16 is right in the middle of that, so we'll put our 5/16 drill in here. Tighten it. Always make sure that you grab the drill with the chuck on the round part of the drill. Don't stick it up in there and grab on the flutes. Okay. Tighten the drill securely so it doesn't slip. Put the 7/16 drill. This says for drills over 3/8 diameter. 7/16 is bigger than 3/8, so put that in this one. This one's good and tight. Now we're going to have a hardened steel drill rotating inside a hardened steel drill bushing. So we want to use a little bit of cutting oil on the drill bit just to lubricate it in the bushing. We really don't need to lubricate the drill when it's drilling material that's this thin. So I'll turn on the drill press, wipe a little bit of oil on the drill. Start with this 5/16 hole on the end. You can see, don't have to push real hard as long as the chips are coming out, it's doing its job. Okay, ease up as it breaks through. Go to the next one. Ease up as it breaks through. That smoke coming off is just that little bit of oil I put on the drill. Now notice, I never pick up the drill jig. If you just slide it around, the chips just plow out of the way and they fall in the slots on the table. If you pick it up and move it, you're going to set it down on chips and it won't be sitting flat. We'll drill this last one. Ease up as it breaks through. Do not drill this one 5/16. If you put that 5/16 drill in there, chances of you having it perfectly in the center are none. Okay. We'll come over here now to the 7/16 drill. Wipe a little bit of oil on the drill bit. Drill the hole. Hold on to the end of the drill jig so that it doesn't pull it out of your hand. Ease up on the pressure again as it starts to break through. Listen for the sound to change. Okay, I can feel it starting to break through, so I'm going to ease up on the pressure and just ease it through the bottom gently. Now you can save yourself a little bit of cleanup if you just carry this over to the scrap barrel. Shake most of the chips out. Then I can blow it out. Now we'll bring it over here and loosen the 2 screws, take the part out. Okay. Notice the large burrs on the bottom side, especially on that hole. Come over to our drill press with the countersink installed in it. Push hard for a short time, both sides. Remember, you're not trying to chamfer the holes, you're just getting rid of the burr, so don't do too big of a chamfer. And of course, we would remove the drills from the drill press. If somebody's right behind you, make sure they know where you got the drills, or they will be left here, and then they get all mixed up and nobody knows what went where. Clean off the chips on the drill press table. Okay. Drill jig's already clean. We'll put it back on the table over here. Now we'll go over to the other side. Scotch-Brite the ends and the holes and put the lab number in it. Now we're going to Scotch-Brite the ends. Get rid of any little secondary burrs. Around the hole. Take your fingernails and drag them around on the holes. Look with your eyes, look for ridges. Okay, this part's nice and smooth now. Okay, now let's put our lab number on it. I'm going to put it on the inside, so put the bends up. Nice firm square hits with the small sledgehammer. Gives you really nice numbers. Okay, this part's finished.